Wisdom, insight that is both earned and learned. Much like the rings that tell the age, life cycle, and maturity of a tree, the wisdom my mother possesses is shown through her hazel eyes, whose wisdom, knowledge, and life experiences have been passed on to me. My mother is not only my best friend, but she is also my hero and my mentor. As a teenager, she was much like I am today. Intelligent, lively, and a bit of a party girl. But she always managed to possess a quality her companions lacked: selflessness. She became a mother at the young age of 19 and managed to immigrate to America, and I truly did not even grasp the sacrifice she made until I came to college. Thinking about how she had me at the age that I am now allows me insight to how much she gave up and had to grow up when she not only chose to have me, but to keep me as her own as well. I am now 19 years young and cannot imagine how she managed to work, go to school, and take care of me when she was my age. My mother had to suffer through sleepless nights, long shifts at Kimberly-Clark, and not to mention a full course load. I have trouble maintaining a personal life with only the responsibility of going to school and working part-time. This time in my mom's life is much like when a tree begins to sprout its first few leaves. Though the leaves are not perfect, nor completely grown yet, they have a growing future in their horizon. Much like these leaves, my mother was not able to be full grown yet, or a perfect example when she had me. She has taught me through her experience that not all things turn out the way you expect them to. Certain curves in the road cause you to change how you grow as a person. She taught me that though things may not always go as planned, you have to learn from your troubles and be able to recover, adapt, and move on. She has taught me to be prepared for the unexpected. Until I came to college, I had no idea how much she truly had to adapt in order to be able to raise me so wholly. She has laid the basis for my morals and values I still hold true today. The sprouting leaves must have the same sense of determination when growing, for without the sun, a basic moral value, their new leaves would simply perish. She was able to teach me the meaning of perseverance, much like the leaves must have in order to reach full growth. She has taught me through both her actions and her words to never give up, to always try my best no matter how bad that might be, and to always keep my head held high, no matter the circumstances. When she divorced my dad, a few years later after immigrating here, she not only lost him, but his family as well. She barely ever spoke to those who sheltered her for her beginning years in a foreign country, and this took a toll on her. She was able to keep and show her true grace when she went through this divorce with my father. As all divorces are, this one was especially horrifying and devastating to both my mother and I. This time in her life resembles a tough winter for a tree. This time in my mother's life caused her to reevaluate what went wrong, learn from their mistakes, and make it a habit to never put herself or I through that horrible situation once more. This experience in her life only made her that much more knowledgeable. She has taught me to learn from my mistakes, to be able to reevaluate what went wrong, give myself constructive criticism, and know that having regrets gets one nowhere in life. Without a stable base or body, a tree is not able to grow any taller and instead crumbles and falls. My mom was able to maintain a cool composure when battling my dad for custody, and only now am I able to fully comprehend how challenging that was for her. Much like a tree's trunk, she was able to show her true strength through her actions and able to pass on her humble strength onto me. This taught me to not only be mature enough to handle situations such as these, but to also treat everyone with kindness, no matter the response we receive. When she finally remarried, I have never seen my mom so happy. Though that marriage bliss was short-lived, for both my stepbrother and my stepdad had tragic accidents and passed away only a few years after one another. Though this was devastating to everyone involved, she became the rock of our small family that everyone learned to lean on. Without roots, a tree can only grow so tall without being pulled from the earth that fortifies it. My mom became the roots of my family. These circumstances taught us that life truly is short. My mother has helped me come to terms that I will never truly know what will happen in the future. I must trust in God's will and be able to live life to the fullest. Though she has experienced immense tragedy that many can never even begin to comprehend, she only grew stronger and taught me to be the same. She taught me to be strong, yet she was also able to show me that weakness is not a fault. To be able to express yourself at your lowest is only a virtue. She instilled morals and values in both my brother and I that we live by each and every day. My amazing mother has given me my roots to not only be able to handle trying circumstances such as these, but to also grow and create my own unique and beautiful life. Though my mom faced many challenges throughout her life, she never met them with anything less than strength, poise, and elegance. Those three characteristics have been passed down to me, and through her example, I have been able to grow and change. As I now am in college, I'm able to understand the immense sacrifices and hardships she had to endure, but I also am able to comprehend the qualities she has that I have been able to acquire. My mother's example has taught me the meaning of having morals, perseverance, composure, and strength. Though I am much like a sapling and have not yet perfected the art of maintaining both strength and elegance, I have gained my own sense of wisdom that allows me to be both influenced and to influence those around me to possess these qualities my mother so greatly embodies. And I am now able to stand tall next to her and hope to have as much insight as she possesses today.